1. TP-Link AC1200 Smart Wi-Fi Router Dual Band Archer 1200. With speeds of up to 1200 Mbps, TP-Link Archer AC1200 strives to give modern wireless technologies for streaming and connecting your devices at first speeds. It has dual frequencies where you can expect to get speeds of up to 867 Mbps on the 5GHz frequency and 300 Mbps on the 2.4 GHz. Of course, these speeds will be influenced by your ISP and other factors, but you have a good idea of what you are getting with this router. TP-Link Archer 1200 features 3 antennas with beamforming technology. It relays signals to where they are needed such that you receive fast speeds in demanding situations like online gaming and streaming movies. It also means that every member of your family can enjoy reliable Wi-Fi at all times. When you want wired connectivity, this router gives you 4 gigabit Ethernet ports. This way, you can have your laptop or TV tethered when you want a superior connection. It is also supplied with a USB port which allows you to share your favorite tunes, photos, and videos on a wireless network. Convenient features. TP-Link Archer 1200 has a companion app that allows you to access your router from anywhere. You can make changes like a password for your guest network or control traffic and set parental controls from any location. Setting it up is also painless, seeing that you just need to have a browser on a supported platform like Windows 8 8.1/10, Windows 98 say, NT 2000, or Mac OS. At the heart of the router is a single-core processor that manages all your demands for uninterrupted viewing and downloading of files. Cons. There are complaints about TP-Link customer support being poor and slow. 2. Linksys N300, E1200, Wi-Fi wireless router. This router comes in a compact design that you can put anywhere in a small home. It provides a wired connection via 4 LAN ports and 1 WAN port. It is obvious that you can get reliable speeds from the wired connection. But this router also ensures you get stability through the WPS feature. The router sets up using a CD that carries the Cisco Connect software. It requires popping the disk into a computer and following a set of instructions to the end. This will lead you to an interface that states change the username and password. After you have configured your router, only your device can keep you from enjoying decent internet connectivity. Convenient features. It is crucial that you notice that this router is not intended for heavy streaming and downloading. Even then, the router has an integrated on-chip amplifier coupled with an internal antenna that doubles and improves the range of this router. When setting up the router, you are provided with an internet speed test in the form of a speedometer. As such, you get to see the download and upload speeds such that you can tailor them to your needs. You can allow or block access to the internet using this router's user interface. It provides parental controls that keep everyone in check. You can block up to 8 URLs, which can work for kids but not so much for adults. Cons. It does not support external parental control applications to work alongside the Linksys parental control. 3. TP-Link Archer C9 AC1900. TP-Link Archer C9 AC1900 is all about speed, functionality, and convenience. It gives you coverage and reliability thanks to the dual frequencies for a total 1.9 Gbps bandwidth. It is top of the batch, bearing up to 600 Mbps on the 2.4 GHz band and 1300 Mbps on the 5 GHz band, which many routers struggle to achieve. Thanks to its beamforming technology and adjustable and removable antennas, the router provides direct Wi-Fi connections to all your devices. This feature improves the data rates and the range such that you can see 4 bars when you are in the basement or sitting in the corner of your house. Convenient features. The wired connectivity options are enabled using 4 gigabit Ethernet ports, 1 USB 3.0 port, and a USB 2.0 port. It reflects on the possibilities of connecting more devices like a printer or your smart TV. And since it has a dual-core processor, your worries of delayed commands are put to rest. Setting up and configuring your router is a simple case of plugging in and browsing for the TPLink AC1200 user interface. You just set the passwords for the networks to start using the router right away, or you can access the advanced settings that let you create a guest network and access parental controls. Cons. It keeps toppling over because of the slim base even with the support stand. 4. Linksys EA6350. Linksys EA6350 wants you to take advantage of both wired and wireless connections. Operating on dual frequencies, your devices can connect using the less crowded 5 GHz, especially if you live in a neighborhood where everyone owns a router. It supports streaming, online gaming, downloads and uploads at impressive speeds. It gives you 867 Mbps on the short and high-frequency 5 GHz band, while the 2.4 GHz band manages the usual 300 Mbps. Powered by a single-core 800 MHz processor, this router is up to any tasks you throw at it. It supports fast data rates without an element of buffering when you have over 6 devices connected to the same network. Convenient features. Linksys EA6350 has USB 3.0 and Gigabit Ethernet ports. If you want to transfer files using a flash drive or you want to print using an Ethernet cable, the router provides a speedy way of accomplishing tasks. Security is provided using WPA and WPA2 protocols that are secure and less susceptible to hacking. This way, you won't be paying for your neighbor's internet without your knowledge. It also provides Internet Service Provider (ISP) protection, parental controls, and creating of a guest network. Cons. The antennas are not removable. 5. TriNet AC2600 MU-MIMO Wireless 2827 DRU Router. TriNet is sure to fill up any home with data. It streams on 2 bands where you get speeds of up to 800 Mbps on the 2.4 GHz band and 1733 Mbps on the 5 GHz band. It is an indication that you will get throughputs as high as 500 Mbps in a real-life situation. With beamforming and MU-MIMO technologies, TriNet sets the pace for heavy-duty streaming and gaming. There are no wasted signals, and every gamer receives equal internet speeds. Powered by a dual-core processor that runs 1.4 GHz, it is one of the fastest routers that will keep your devices running at all times. This router integrates Qualcomm's Stream Boost technology. This technology manages the bandwidth such that it is allocated according to your device's usage. Gaming consoles will get more bandwidth as opposed to a smartphone user live streaming on Instagram and Facebook. Convenient features. TriNet AC2600 offers the TriNet Management Console for controlling your wireless settings. It takes a while to correctly make changes, but after you have the hang of it, it is absolutely effortless. With this console, you gain access to the network status panel, which hosts the network, USB status and guest network. You will see the basic settings for turning the band on and off, change the SSID, select a wireless mode, etc. The advanced settings include the security and firewall tools.